It's Colin again, back for another Flashback Friday episode of the Patient Attraction Podcast. 1 year ago today, I shared 8 tips for turning a goof into a gain. And I think it's important enough to share again because everybody makes mistakes. But in this podcast, you'll learn some helpful tips on how to turn those mistakes into marketing opportunity. In turn, your patients will respect you more for just being honest with them. Enjoy, and I'll talk with you tomorrow. Hey everyone, Colin Receiver here. And if you've been watching this podcast long enough, you've probably also seen a few emails afterwards acknowledging a mistake or a typo in one of our podcasts. Depending on what the mistake is, sometimes I just have to shake my head and send the correction email. But other times, I'm almost glad that I have a chance to send a follow-up email. And I'm going to explain why when I come back. It's Thursday, September 11th, and today I want to talk about how to turn a mistake into a marketing opportunity. Now let's face it, mistakes happen, period. There's no sense in beating yourself up when you make a mistake. It's a learning experience and you know what not to do in the future. But when they do happen, you can either try to deflect, deny, and defend, or just simply take responsibility and offer a solution and you'll gain respect. Obviously, there's different levels of mistakes, and some of them can't be rectified by email. But they can be here on this podcast. And here are 9 ways that you can write emails that gain you more in an apology than you lost in the mistake. Number 1, don't apologize for nothing. Make sure that the person or group to whom you're sending the email was confused or inconvenienced or harmed in some way. Number 2, send the apology as soon as you become aware of the mistake. The longer you wait, the smaller the impact of the follow-up. Number 3, the subject line should use some form of the word apology or sorry. That way, there's no question why you're sending the email. Number 4, be real. Unless there's some kind of legal trouble for the error that you've made, the apology should sound just like you're saying it to the recipient, heartfelt and authentic. Number 5, don't offer to make up for the mistake if you don't plan to. Making an offer and then not following through only compounds your loss of credibility. Number 6, don't make excuses and say that you're working to make sure it doesn't happen again. Some people will tell you to explain how the mistake happened. I completely disagree. Most people don't care how it happened. All they care about is that it won't happen again. Number 7, keep your email short and succinct. The more you ramble on, the fewer people are going to read it. Number 8, be self-effacing. Take it on the chin, and by acknowledging your fallibility endears you to patients because it shows that you're just not perfect. Ultimately, people like to know that you are a real person. So acknowledging your mistakes just shows you're human, just like everyone else. Come back tomorrow, and I want to start talking about the basics of paid search, pay-per-click. Until then, keep moving forward.